Hey, Jonny Moseley here, taking you behind the scenes of Warren Miller's latest film, Future Retro. Today we introduce you to two up-and-coming skiers, the lovely siblings, Maria and Jack. Hi, Maria.
Hi.
Hi, Jack.
How we doing?
Doing well. Man, great to see you guys. Great to see you. How's it going up there in Montana right now? Been out skiing yet?
Not quite. Hopefully here soon.
I mean, you guys get up to so much up there besides skiing, just your off season. Maria, you look like you're a big hunter. Is it archery? You shoot elk or something like that? You've been hunting a bunch?
Yeah, lots. Jack and I both went out last night and rode horses way up into the mountains and got really close to a bull and got caught in a snowstorm too. It was quite the adventure.
Yeah, I mean, you guys look like you live in an adventure. What's it like growing up in Montana?
Montana's wild. It's sweet. There's so much to do. You're never bored at all.
A life full of adventure. I see that you are flying planes, getting your pilot's license now, Jack.
Yes, sir.
Our dad's been teaching us how to fly. It's pretty great. We scout for elk, and then we go and look at some lines too that we plan on riding our snowmobiles into this winter.
Oh, that is so cool. How'd you guys get into it? What was that experience like?
Yeah, so we grew up in rural Montana, and there wasn't any ski hills nearby, but we somehow just started skiing and then entered our first competition. Well, we were both under the age of 12. We were really young, and that was in Big Sky, actually. Our first one was up there, and my parents kind of figured out the ins and outs of how everything's judged, and my dad helped us pick out some lines, and we showed up and skied hard that day. And I remember sitting there, and they announced that Jack won, and we all just started cheering, and we were so happy. And then kind of on this high, I almost missed it when they announced that I won in my division as well. And after that, we were hooked.
And then fast forward into your first Warren Miller film, and a quick 10 years later or so. So
yeah, right.
That's pretty cool.
Hard work pays off.
Yeah, exactly. When you knew you were going to start filming with Warren Miller and Tom Day, did you have some lines in picked out that you wanted to ski?
Not specifically for the movie. I didn't have lines that I wanted to ski just for Warren Miller, but I had lines that got skied because Warren Miller came to town.
That happens.
It was sweet. There was a couple that I got to check off, which was I've been on my radar for 2 or 3 years, and Warren Miller shows up and Patrol's like, yeah, let's have at it.
What was that like, filming with Scott Schmidt and the Egan brothers?
It was awesome. It was a dream come true.
Those guys are ridiculous. The sense of humor and everything about them. They're just out there to have a good time always. And it's a great attitude to be around.
It seems like there's some amazing big mountain skiers coming out of Montana, particularly Big Sky. What's going on up there?
Yeah, I think the town brings a lot of skiers in. I think everyone who lives in Big Sky is there for the same reason, and that's because we like to get outside and get into the mountains. And the whole community is very supportive of skiers. I remember going to high school there and walking into the classroom on a powder day, and my teacher looked at me and he's like, "Why are you here? There's a foot of snow on the ground." And I said, "Don't we have a test today?" And he's like, "Take it tomorrow, go ski." So it was a really cool upbringing.
That's great stuff. I'll be sure not to show my kid this interview. Otherwise we'll be moving there very shortly. Tell me a little bit about your favorite spots at Big Sky, your favorite zones.
A to Z's is my favorite zone for sure. There's a lot of variety. It's kind of just like a big ridge. It's probably my biggest error in the movie is that zone. From straight lines to just big airs. And
I think mine's the other side of that ridge he's talking about, and that's the headwaters.
And it's a cool little village and a great little town. What spots should I not miss if I head up there?
Ouzel Falls is a beautiful hike to a big waterfall right out of town.
Lots of mountain biking in the off
Mhm.
season.
Do you fly fish at all?
Excellent. Yeah. Tell me about some fishing. Yeah, absolutely. Can you do that in the winter up there too?
So good. If you've seen any of the movies, like the river runs through it, or there's a couple others. They were filmed in Big Sky right there on the Gallatin River.
Beautiful area. I can't wait to come back, and hopefully I can look you guys up next time I come up there. So, hey, congratulations on a great segment in the film. Enjoy your season and be safe.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, thanks to Jack and Maria Lovely for chatting with us today, and a special thanks to Big Sky Resort for supporting the film. Okay, this November, Warren Miller's Future Retro is coming into your living room, live streaming. I'll be hosting as we go even deeper behind the scenes with the athletes and also show some incredible vintage throwback footage. Get your tickets and more information at warrenmiller.com.